Did you ever wonder where all those beautiful roses on the highways come from? Well, I'm going to show you today. I'm with Mark from ODOT, and you're actually the landscape division of the ODOT.
Correct.
And so when we drive by those plantings that are on I-5, I-405, they really have their starts here in your greenhouses.
They do, yeah. We take cuttings from roses that grow out along the highway and start them here in the greenhouse and then move them up to pots and put them back out along the highways.
You know, when I first moved here, I couldn't believe that you had roses on the highways. But what a beautiful kind of backdrop. I mean, you're driving along 55, 60 miles an hour, but it's so nice to see color. Well, how did that all come about?
Well, it kind of surprised us back in the early 90s when light rail was being built out the west side at the confluence of Highway 217 and the light rail. These roses appeared, and I don't really know that we realized they were going to be there. And as they bloomed, we thought that was kind of cool, and we started a little greenhouse program and started taking cuttings and brought them back here to the greenhouse. And over the years, different colors, different varieties have been planted along the highways, and we've brought them back here and started them and kind of expanded out into the field with them.
Well, it's really worked out too for maintenance and for beauty. It's really a low-care plant.
It really is. It's about the most maintenance-free plant that we have in the field. We really don't do anything to them once we plant them. We put a little potting soil in the ground with them and some fertilizer and maybe a little water at the first year, and then after that we don't do anything to them.
So Mark, you're talking about maintenance, but there's also the cost savings of it.
Yeah, there really is, because we don't really have a budget to purchase a lot of plants. We do buy some plants from local nurseries, specialty plants and things like trees. But in this case, we save the taxpayers a lot of money by just getting cuttings off of things that are already existing in the field.
Well, you know, as a home gardener, many people think that roses are just so intense that they kind of shy away from them. But I think when you drive by, it just kind of makes you want to have them in your own garden.
Yeah, these are really maintenance-free and less maintenance than most any other plant that I think people have in their yards.
Yeah. You know, when we go to the garden center, we can't find one similar to this. I know that these grow really wide, so really in a homeowning kind of garden, it might not be really the right one, but I know that there's some other that would be just perfect for a homeowner.
Yeah, this particular variety, for the most part, it can get 8 feet across. Wow. And about 4 feet tall, so yeah, you have to have a lot of room to grow these.
Well, I think when you are driving down any of the highways, you know, just kind of pay attention to Mark and his crew's great work there. It's really adds so much beauty to our highway system in Oregon. Thanks so much for the tour.
Thank you.